1050 WHN and Janie Fricky with Easy to Please. Del DeMontreaux with the songs. A quick rundown of our lottery numbers. The New York Daily was 858, and the win for was 6514. The lotto numbers 18, 34, 43, 46, 2, 21. The supplementary was 14. In New Jersey, the picket number was 996, and the pick four was 7561. And the Connecticut Daily was 418. The play four was 9364. Our WHN satellite weather couldn't be nicer. We'll see sunshine and 65 today, sunny and 68 tomorrow. Saturday, sunshine near 70, and Sunday and Monday look great, too, with temperatures in the 65 to 70-degree range. Chilly this morning, though, as you get out. 44 degrees at 1050 WHN. It's 7:45. 1050 WHN, 13 minutes to 8 o'clock. I'm Del DeMontreaux. This is T.G. Shepherd. Only one you. 1050 WHN, where you woke up this morning. I'm Del DeMontreaux. It's 10 minutes before 8 o'clock. The weather very nice with sun shining brightly. We have 44 degrees in Midtown.
A bomb has gone off in central London on Oxford Street. It damaged a building that houses an American and a British airline, as well as an office of American Express. We're told now that there was one minor injury, but only damage to the building has really been serious.
We have often spoken about weight problems, about people.
Right.
Apparently obesity is a problem among certain domestic animals, too. Sometimes we'll overfeed our cats or our dogs, and there's a great story out of Denver about a veterinarian who took in a cat recently that weighed 32 pounds. And the family brought the cat into the veterinarian to be put sleep,
right,
because it couldn't get around. It was just too fat. The vet said, I'm going to work with this animal, and the cat has now lost 10 pounds. It's down to 22.
Right.
That would be the equivalent of a 100-pound weight loss in a human being. And he wants to get the cat down to about 12 pounds. So if you...
we should get that cat, and they can keep it as a pet at Essex.
That might not be a bad idea. But keep in mind that if we do overfeed our pets and they don't get the exercise they should, that's what's going to happen.
Yes.
So you may feel that you're being cruel by not giving them everything they want, but they don't always necessarily know what they want. It's 44 degrees at WHN.
Crossland Savings is a member FDIC.
Hey, let's talk about weight loss in human beings. At the Essex Weight Loss Center, you can lose the weight you need to lose or want to lose. Need in the case of health and want in the case of vanity, perhaps. Maybe you want to drop a dress size or notch that belt a notch tighter. You call the folks at the Essex Weight Loss Center, and they can help, and they have helped many, many people, like Joy Eunice from our WHN family. We've been following her weight loss since she started January 22nd, and she is shooting to lose 70 pounds. But they tell us not only do you lose weight at the Essex Weight Loss Center, you also lose inches. To give you an idea, Joy has dropped from her upper body 3.5 inches. From her waist, she has lost 5 inches. I don't want to get this wrong. And from her hips, 6 inches. In addition, since she started January 22nd, she has dropped 5 dress sizes. Call these people at Essex. They know what they're doing. 212-689-0600. That's the New York number with centers in New York and New Jersey. 212-689-0600. In New Jersey, 201-368-0444. 368-0444. The Essex Weight Loss Centers. It's 5 minutes before 8 o'clock. Reminder, this is the weekend that daylight savings time goes into effect. So if you're off to California for the weekend and want to tape something on the VCR, we will spring ahead an hour. Here's Kenny Rogers and the Tomb of the Unknown Love on your country music station, WHN.
One time.
1050 WHN News coming up. Gene Ladd's gonna have it. 1050 WHN New York, where you woke up this morning. I'm Del DeMontreaux in the sunshine for the next 3 days, maybe 4 days, if we can get it right into Monday. We look like we'll have temperatures rising to near 70 degrees this weekend. Fantastic. We deserve it after a white Passover yesterday. It's 65 degrees, and or will be 65 degrees. At the moment, 44 on Thursday, April 24th. And alternate side parking regulations suspended over the next 3 days.
A bomb is...
And I'm Del DeMontreaux, and I've got the songs you need at 1050 WHN. Here's one from the Forrester Sisters. This is Just in Case. 1050 WHN at 10 minutes past 8 o'clock, Thursday, April 24th. Perfect weather today, tomorrow, and Saturday and Sunday as well, maybe even Monday. We'll have high temperatures near 70 degrees with nothing but sunshine. It's 44, and at the moment we have sunshine in Midtown at 1050 WHN. We'll check the lottery numbers for you in just a moment. Let me remind you, this afternoon at 12:30, right here where I'm sitting on this little seat, Marie Osmond's going to be sitting. She'll be here live at WHN with Lee. Now, for the first time ever, every carpet in every Kaufman store has been reduced. Yes, every carpet in their floors, every style, color, and fiber is included in this unprecedented sale. But that's not all, because the low sale prices include padding and installation as well. Now you can save 30, 40, even 50% off the regular low prices Kaufman is famous for, as you choose from every single carpet in stock. You'll especially want to see the carpets of wear-dated nylon, tested, approved, and warranted by Monsanto, because wear-dated carpet resists soil and stains. Rush to your nearest Kaufman store now, where the savings are wall-to-wall.
The carrier can't promise that. Then they're just speaking the wrong language. Call 557-0700. When you've got Sprint, you've got the future on the line.
Here come the lottery numbers. New York Daily, 858. The win for was 6514. The lotto numbers were 18, 34, 43, 46, 2, 21. The supplementary, 14. In New Jersey, Pickett, 996, and the pick four was 7561. The Connecticut Daily was 418, and the play four was 9364. Alternate side parking regulations are suspended over the next 3 days for the Passover holiday. Here's Zach Williams Jr. on 1050 WHN. 1050 WHN, 16 after 8 o'clock. Judy Heron is coming up with Shadow Traffic. When Exile is finished singing, it'll be 8:19 at WHN. 1050 WHN at 19 minutes after 8 o'clock. Del DeMontreaux with the songs and the sunshine on Tuesday, the 24th of April. It's hard to realize that yesterday at this time our temperature was 35 degrees and it was snowing. It's somewhat warmer, 44 degrees with the sunshine, but we're going to see 65 before it's over today.
I have to share something with you personal.
Sure.
You know, I'm from the South. Never owned in my life a magnolia tree. Recently bought a piece of property. Beautifully blossoming magnolia tree. Went to see it yesterday. A lot of branches are broken from the weight of the snow. I finally get my first magnolia tree and it snows.
I would imagine there are flowers all over the place. They're going, what the heck's going on?
That's it. Give me a shower, not this.
Bill,
Yes.
I have to tell you that I just checked the thermometer. It's actually gone up from 44. It is now up to 50.
Oh, it is, boy, quite a jump.
Yeah,
Thanks.
no. So this is the magnolia tree's in luck.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not going to lose that thing.
No, it'll be all right. It's hardy. There was a bomb in London this morning. Only one minor injury, but officials say it did considerable damage to a building on Oxford Street, normally busy. It houses a couple of airlines and an office for American Express.
Has anyone come forward?
No one has, but it came, the blast, just a short time after a warning in the Middle East that there would be a terrorist act somewhere in Europe.
Where did the warning come from?
It came out of the Middle East, just in general.
Okay.
All I can say is we should put all the Libyans on the LIE and let them sit there for a while.
You know, with all of the people that are canceling their trips to Europe and places because of the fear of terrorism, I said some entrepreneurs should come up with a theme park somewhere that would be a little bit of Paris, a little bit of Rome.
Yeah,
and then
really.
Sue in our newsroom just reminded me that that's what Epcot Center is about down in Disney World.
That's right.
They have a whole section there with foreign nations, you know, little France, little Italy, Mexico, Africa. That may be the place to go.
Well, though, Del, I was talking to a friend of mine who was going down to the Miami area for Passover yesterday.
Yeah.
And the flight was delayed because of a bomb scare.
Oh, boy.
So it happens everywhere, I'm afraid, now.
One other note that we have failed to mention, there was a big scare on the Meadowbrook Parkway yesterday because of a sniper. Really a sniper on the Meadowbrook Parkway, and the individual was not apprehended. A thorough search, and whoever was involved there was not found. No one was hurt, to my knowledge.
Not yesterday, but police think there is the possibility. This is the same section where a guy was changing a tire, was shot and killed not too long ago. So that's why they're being very serious about their search. They had helicopters, dogs, everything involved.
Sure.
I'm moving to Istanbul.
There's got to be a better place.
This is not the place to be, the Brooklyn Bridge right now. They just reopened. Parking regulations are suspended from today through Saturday.
Okay, Judy, 8:23 at WHN. You will hear our movie mogul montage before 9 o'clock this morning. Our weather is great. It's going to be a great day for racing at Aqueduct Racetrack. Aqueduct is open today. Make money. Go out to the Big A. Post time 1 p.m.
Come to Innovation. It's the only place to buy luggage. After all, it's the only business we're in.
For great savings on Lark, shop at Innovation Luggage with 19 stores in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. There's sure to be an Innovation Luggage near you. Biggest series of the year so far for the Mets will open up tonight in St. Louis. Even in April, a St. Louis Mets series is big. Ron Darling on the mound, 8:20 pregame show on 1050 WHN. It's 8:25. 1050 WHN at 8:29. Special guest today at 12:30 with Lee Arnold. She'll be here live. Marie Osmond. You be here too. Should be very good. Sunshine with 65 degrees expected. We're on the move now. 50 with the sun shining brightly at WHN and the alternate parking suspended for the next 3 days.
A bomb is done. 32. I'm Gene Ladd.
And I'm Del DeMontreaux with the songs you need. Here's one from Crystal Gale. This is Half the Way. Judy Heron has more shadow traffic coming up next at WHN. 1050 WHN, 24 minutes before 9. Great weather over the next 3-4 days. Sunshine, temperatures near 70. We're on the rise. Can you give me an update on our temperature, Judy?
No.
50 was the last you gave me.
Yeah, I didn't look again, to be honest.
When you get a chance, will you go and look at the thermometer?
I certainly will. I only look at it when there's a traffic jam out the window. See, I'm not allowed to look at anything but traffic until 9 o'clock in the morning. And they figure otherwise I'll spend too much time checking out the beaches and stuff.
And we will be thinking beach, perhaps even this weekend. I'm sure that some of the beaches will have some of the early sunbathers out.
Oh, yeah. Well, last weekend I didn't get a chance to go, but my roommate went. She said there were tons of people out there picnicking and flying kites and all that sort of stuff.
Nice.
Out on the roads, we do not have very nice things going on. In fact, there may be situations where people are telling other cars to go fly a kite. As you go up the Gowanus between 65th Street to the BQE and on up to the Brooklyn Bridge, just a mess. Earlier problems to blame for that. Flatbush Avenue suffering from Grand Army Plaza over to the Manhattan Bridge because everyone figured why not take that instead of messing with the BQE. South on the West Side Highway, you're in trouble from the 80s over to 56th Street, and then south on the FDR, more stop than go from the 120s to the 60s. Eastbound on the Cross Bronx Expressway, they are doing the sardine shuffle from Jerome Avenue over to the Sheridan Expressway, and west on the Cross Bronx, things don't look so nice between the Bruckner and 3rd Avenue. South on the Bruckner, a mile back up into the drawbridge. Jersey commuters have really taken it on the chin this morning. That continues to be the case. North on the Garden State Parkway, just a disaster area all the way from the Union Tolls up to exit 145. That's where there's an accident off to the shoulder. And then going south, you're in trouble from the Essex Tolls all the way down to exit 148. In Jersey, coming up the Turnpike near exit 12 in Carteret, earlier problems still have jammed up the truck lanes there. 15-minute delays at the Holland and Lincoln tunnels, less at the George